going to conclude our whiteboard sessions on Dreamcar and talk about their song I preferred. I didn't really enjoy this album, but this song is by default my favorite. The twinkling guitars and percussion start the song off nicely, and then adds a pulsing kick drum throughout. Unlike most of the songs in this album, the vocals here are not too whiny or overly dramatic, so when the funk bass line kicks in, it fits in pretty seamlessly. Overall, the rest of the PCTV crew shared a similar opinion on this song, so for once we're all pretty much in alignment. Jacob enjoyed the song, saying fun, funky instrumentals. The lead singer reminds me a little of Cry Little Sister from the Lost Boys soundtrack. Fazia also found this to be her favorite track, saying it made her think of Panic at the Disco back when they first started. Casey added that the singer seems to be channeling Andy Bell from Erasure, while Ken found it reminiscent of the 80s TV shows and the one song that made up the ending credits, like Magnum P.I., Moonlighting, or 30-something. Personally, I can say that I won't be listening to this song again, but Tom Dumont does give this song some solid guitar work, in particular his riff that leads the chorus. The lyrics are also more tolerable to me than any of the other tracks on the album, and I found myself curious as to where the song would go, rather than waiting for it to end. At times I even got a little semblance of The Cure or early U2. That being said, as with the rest of the album, I think the vocals could be a little stronger and focus more on driving the song than being theatrical. Yet, if that were to happen, it would sound almost too close to bands like The Killers or The Editors, which to me would be an improvement, just not original. It's hard not to reference other bands when talking about this song, because the entire album is essentially a love letter to the 80s. And while I do enjoy a well-done 80s throwback every now and then, shout out to Stranger Things, it has to be of high quality, and it has to be original in its own right. And unfortunately, this record is neither.